So here I am, once again, walking down the street in the little town I live in, the little neighborhood. But there's something special that I found out about that you'll see. But I think we're going to have a nice little walk today. So, if what I've been told is true, yeah, it's going to be a nice little adventure. Remember to like and subscribe. So I've been walking for, a minute now. I didn't realize it was this far from my house. Sure is a pretty day, but gosh, it's hot. And I'm not feeling 100% today. It started yesterday. You know, the depression kicks in sometimes. And you can feel it coming. So, but we're going to do this. We're going to keep getting healthy, and we're going to keep moving on. You know, people don't talk about depression. One of the things is that, people normally keep it hidden, most people, because there's a stigma attached. But, that's really poison to depression, is that stigma. What I mean is that it's better to talk it out and for somebody to check on you from time to time. And everybody's symptoms of depression are different. Some people just get quiet, don't want to talk to anybody, want to sleep all the time. Start listening to sad songs and watching sad movies and get even deeper. And then some, they're able to function normally, and you'd never know that anything was wrong. And then, like, for me, mine starts with, certain thoughts like, everything's going wrong. Why does everything go wrong today? And then it continues with, everything's going wrong, everything's gonna go wrong. Then there are mood swings. Your mood can go from totally fine to mad at the world. Anyway, enough about my depression. But if you suffer from depression, talk about it. Don't hide it. Let somebody that you love know, so they can check on you. And it's a whole lot better when you talk about it. You feel better. Anyway, this is where I was going to show you. This is a path that they have made. It's like a walking trail that follows the river all the way around the little town of Lowell, where I live. And I didn't know about this until I was talking with my neighbor the other night, Selena, Gabe, and Keela. I wanted to give y'all a shout out. But I was talking to Selena the other night, and she was telling me about this. So, I see the walkway over there, right by the river. That's so cool. Let's walk it. One great thing about this so far is it's shady over here. This is very nice. I can already see signs where somebody's been fishing down here. So, that's cool. I just don't know if I'd want to eat anything that came out of this river or not, but Oh well. Gives the youngins something to do. Well, a puppy has spotted me. It's been barking at me. The water's very still, and that looks like trash, but it's not trash, it's leaves. Leaves have fallen on top of the water, and the water's still. I just passed 2 children that were fishing, so yeah, I was right. It gives them something to do, like I said. And this is nice. I'm very impressed. Oh, and this is quite a long walk. Still not as bad as that day over in Cumberland Gap when I walked 10 miles. Yeah, that was something. Looks like we're getting here to the end where it goes back up on the road. But like I said, I'm very impressed. And from what I was saying before about depression, if you suffer from depression, make sure to talk about it. Let somebody know. And hopefully we all start feeling better. Well, I thought it went back up there beside the bridge, but apparently not. It goes on around this way. When I crossed under that bridge, there was somebody sitting there waiting with a couple of fishing poles and some tackle waiting on a buddy. So, yeah, I guess this must be a good fishing spot. Okay, now I'm a little perturbed here because is this where this ends? I'm gonna have to go back the way I came. Like, really? Right up there is the park. Why is there not a path somehow to get from down here to up there? So that really, this is where it ends, really. This is crazy. Well, that's it. And then right up there is the park. Can't cut it back and make a few steps. Something. So I'm gonna have to walk all the way back. Because I'm not traveling through that kudzu. Okay. Guess that means start back. Walking back, I just realized that I was kind of close to my house because Kelly had come over to take the ramp down. Kelly and Caleb had come over to take the ramp down. And they're going to make kindness cabinets with it. And I could hear them hammering. So yeah, I'm kind of close to home, but still got a long way to go to get back up out of here. Speaking about how everything always goes wrong, I just saw a groundhog that was not 5 feet away from me, and I was going to record it, but instead of hitting the record on the video, I took a picture. So yeah, life. And okay, let me tell you how mine started yesterday. So I woke up, I went to do my radio show, and yesterday was my cheat day on eating, so I was going to have some Long John Silver's. I call it LJ's. Yeah, everybody makes fun of me because I say LJ's. But anyway, so that's what I was going to do. I go over to LJ's after the show, and they are only accepting cash. And all I don't carry cash. I carry my cards. So that was a bust. And then I looked on Google Maps to try to find a hike in the area while I was over in Whitesburg. And there was one called High Rock. And so I followed the GPS, and it led me right to somebody's driveway on top of the mountain. And this guy came out, and thank God, he was very nice. He told me that the guy who owned the land up that way, didn't want anybody going up that way. So he had to move his car in order for me to turn. Yeah, so then I got home. Oh, and the puppy sees me again. So then I get home, and if you've seen in my short, my honey has been crocheting, and my mom used to crochet. So I decided, why not? It's gonna, it would help my nerves because, my nerves are shot. I'm old. And, anyway. So I thought I would try it because, I could back when I was a teenager, and my mom, would show me how, and I'd help her on stuff. So I was watching a video, trying to do this. I was doing the granny squares. So I get about 5 rows in, and everything is messed up. Starting 3 rows back, I had messed up on it. So that was it. Enough for me. I ended up, and it got into a knot. The yarn got into a knot. So I ended up just pretty much shredding the whole thing, getting into a fight with my honey, and yeah, it went like that. And then this morning, got up, took my baby to work, came home, and had a lot of stuff to do today, but I didn't do any of it. I came home, went to bed, thinking maybe if I had a nap, I could reset. Didn't work. I keep trying to tell myself vacation's right around the corner, because my vacation starts on this coming Monday, so I've got a week until my vacation. And I keep thinking about that, okay, vacation's starting, everything's going to be fine. Then the memory pops into my head from vacation last year, where it rained every single day, except for the last day we were there half the day. So then that kind of, I've been looking toward the forecast, and so far on Sunday, it's calling for thunderstorms. Yeah, so that in itself is depressing. But oh well. Let's just keep moving forward like on this walk. Just keep going forward. Keep going. So I think I found a shortcut. I hope I can go this way. That's not private property, private driveway. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, that was a way out. And I see a kitty. Hey, kitty. on my street? I think I am. It's not too far into home. Okay, so no, this wasn't my street. This is Maypother. I'm a street up. I'm a street down from my street. So I'll turn down Johnny Street here. Go back up onto my street. Okay, I'm up on my street now. See some pretty neat Halloween decorations up here. Big old skeleton and its dog. That is so neat. Yes, and I can see my house from here. See, Kelly and Caleb are still working on taking down that ramp. So, okay guys, that's it. I'm gonna go home and rest and get ready for work tomorrow. So, guys, have a nice day. See you later. Bye.